If you're like at least a little bit hip to astrology, most likely you know the big three, the sun, the moon, and the rising. But what I really want to encourage people to do, maybe start a new trend, hopefully push something fresh out. Let us normalize the big five: sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. We're gonna look at like the solar system as how it actually is. We have the sun, okay? The big ball of combustion fueling all of existence. And then we have the earth that is circling around the sun. And then we have the moon, which is circling around the earth, which is circling around the sun. And then next up we have Venus, which is circling around the earth and the sun. Venus is not that far off from Earth. And then a little bit farther from Venus is Mars. And all the other planets after Venus and Mars are pretty far out. So the sun, the earth, the moon, Venus, and Mars are the closest planets together if we're just looking at the solar system. Venus and Mars is gonna have a huge impact on how we come into this world, what we're expressing ourselves as, especially when it comes to relationships with Venus. Relationships is one of the biggest aspects of being a human on Earth, is having relationships, our love life, platonic, what we enjoy, what we find pleasure in. And then Mars, how we take action, how we assert ourselves, how we get things done in our lives. These are huge aspects and huge components of us being humans, and I think that we really, like as a society, should switch from the big three to the big five. Okay, who's with me?